Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Game number 3. Don Hood gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's making his big league debut here on the mound. He's going to have a lot of adrenaline. He's going to have a lot of nerves. He's going to have to be able to contain all of that so he can go out and be effective. It's going to be tough to do, and that may be his biggest challenge all game long.
Second baseman
Denny Doyle will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Number 8 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Fred Lynn will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Manning moves over, and that retires the side. Rick Wise is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He showed us last season that he's a 300 hitter, and it's no surprise when you look at the way he approaches his at-bats. He's a constant problem for opposing pitchers, and that's always fun to watch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Batting third, right field.
George Hendrick takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch-out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands every once in a while, too. In this day and age, you have to be able to strike guys out if you want to be successful.
And that misses 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Number 7 has got it, and the side is retired. Jim Rice will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jim Rice.
Grounded to third. To his right, Bell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6, right fielder.
Dwight Evans will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Hot shot on the ground is short. Duffy scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7.
Carlton Fisk will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Hit to third. To his right, Bell. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Number 9 stands in for the first time.
Leading up for the Tribe, Designated hitter, number 9.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 6th.
Oscar Gamble will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Got him. Buddy Bell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 25 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot to third. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Tony has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
First pitch coming, here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home, and the run is in to score from second. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Juan has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Number 8 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. He's right there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Fred Lynn steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
3 runs already home here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Jim Rice stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
0-1, here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left. Alan Ashby digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rice on the move, 1 down. Settling in now, Frank Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Number 34 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dwight Evans is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. To third, to his right, Bell. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Carlton Fisk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 25 steps into the box. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rick Manning is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Evans is there, 1 away. George Hendrick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Tap fouled at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Boog Powell in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it. Number 20 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Third baseman, number 20.
Hard hit ball to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, and he had his first major league hit earlier in the game. How about a two-hit game to start things out? Attaboy.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Back in standing.
Just checking.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard to short. And reined in, 1 away. Number 8 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Fred Lynn will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Liner towards second, and that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jim Rice will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A 1 pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Middle of the night here from Progressive Field. It's now 4-0 Boston. Number 9 will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
In there, a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Oscar Gamble. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Number 20 in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Buddy Bell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rice sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Ashby, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jackie Brown will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Dwight Evans will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Carlton Fisk will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ground ball left side. Bell takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
now batting.
Number 25 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batting.
Number 7 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy comes up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Number 20 stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Frank Duffy will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
1-2. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 34 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
This is a dangerous situation for an outfielder. I mean, both guys are tracking the baseball the whole way, so you don't see that other guy until the very last second. And that time, they were lucky to avoid each other at the last possible instant.
Stepping in now, Rick Manning, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
It's just so hard.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Denny Doyle is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Number 8 steps in now. Ground ball right side. Scooped up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter.
Fred Lynn gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, George Hendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.